What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? CTigirsGaming, and we just got more massive information regarding Call of Duty 2023. Is it going to be a Modern Warfare 2 expansion or a complete new sequel to Modern Warfare 2? Let's find out. And if you guys are excited for the future of Call of Duty, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join notification squad. Without further ado, let's go right to it. As always, take everything I say in this video with a grain of salt, although the leaks do come from a trustable source, that being Jason Schreier. However, as long as Activision or Infinity Ward has not confirmed it 100%, take everything I say in this video with a grain of salt, because things are subject to change and most likely will change between now and the release of Call of Duty 2023. In case you guys don't know what's happening, last year it was reported by Jason Schreier that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 will have a 2-year cycle, which meant the next brand new Call of Duty title, which is of course made by Treyarch, would not release until 2024, breaking that 20-year cycle of releasing a new Call of Duty game every single year. And instead of getting a new Call of Duty title in 2023, we would have gone a Modern Warfare 2 expansion year 2 for this year, of course. However, it was only about 2 weeks ago that all of that went absolutely out of the window when Activision announced in their 4th quarter financial report that this year will see a brand new premium title release, aka the full $70 game. Following that, there was a major leak suggesting that Call of Duty 2023 is going to be Modern Warfare 3, a direct sequel to the current Modern Warfare 2 developed by Sledgehammer Games. It was only a couple days ago where we got another major leak that showed us the full planning of Infinity Ward for the upcoming seasons of Modern Warfare 2 and also some key dates for Call of Duty 2023. However, Jason Schreier ended up publishing a new article on Bloomberg that gives us more insight on what exactly is happening for Call of Duty 2023, whether it's a full expansion or a brand new game, a sequel to Modern Warfare 2. In the article, Jason Schreier says Activision's goal is for the new Call of Duty to feel like a standalone, full price release and at the same time an extension to Modern Warfare 2. The current plan is for the game to carry over maps and mods from last year's shooter, that being Modern Warfare 2. However, they caution that plans may change again between now and the release this fall. He goes on to say the expansion was planned to be big with a single player campaign and several multiplayer maps, and eventually it morphed into a full game release. Sledgehammer's new Modern Warfare game, the name is still unclear but will probably not be Modern Warfare 3, is now slated for this fall. Okay, we just got plenty of information right there. Call of Duty 2023 started off as an expansion to the current Modern Warfare 2, but it became so big with its own single player campaign and new multiplayer maps and all that good stuff, to the point that Activision had to change their plans of making it a Modern Warfare 2 expansion and instead make it a full premium title, a $70 game. However, while still keeping that feel of an expansion to Modern Warfare 2 alongside also being a new Call of Duty game. Regarding the name of this new Call of Duty 2023, according to Jason Schreier, while it's not going to be called Modern Warfare 3, it's still going to be called Modern Warfare something. So it's going to still have that Modern Warfare name, but it's not going to be exactly Modern Warfare 3. It's going to be Modern Warfare something, whatever Infinity Ward decides to use. Continuing with the article, Jason Schreier says some current and former employees of Sledgehammer Games are worried about the schedule, which has given the company less than 2 years to develop the game, a similar schedule for the studio's previous game, 2021's Call of Duty Vanguard. And if you guys remember also Black Ops Cold War in 2020, where they had only a year and a half to develop that game. However, this time around, some developers say they're more optimistic because they are receiving more support from other Activision studios, including Treyarch and Infinity Ward, whose leadership is also supervising the new game. To be completely honest with you guys, reading this gets me a bit worried, because as you guys know, for the past couple years, 3, 4, 5 years even, every new Call of Duty release has been absolutely terrible at launch. It's been full of bugs and glitches, just issues ruining the game not being finished at launch. It has been absolutely terrible, and the fact that it looks like we're gonna be getting a repeat of Vanguard and Black Ops Cold War, where the studios only got a year and a half, maybe at max 2 years to develop this game, is really worrying, because this amount of development is really not enough. The game always launched terribly, they are clearly not finished and just completely in a bad state. Here is the interesting part. Jason Schreier says at one point, Activision executives were briefing staff on a brand new vision for Call of Duty, in which the series would switch between Modern Warfare and Black Ops games, each receiving 2 years of support, but any long-term plans at Activision remain hazy and tentative as the company waits to finalize its acquisition by Microsoft. Now this is really interesting, because if you guys remember, prior to the release of Advanced Warfare, this is how it was. It would always be Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare, followed by Treyarch's Black Ops, then Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare, then followed by Treyarch's Black Ops. Of course, all of that changed in 2014 when Sledgehammer released their own title, which was of course Advanced Warfare. Up to that point, Sledgehammer Games were only a support studio for Infinity Ward, but like I said, with Advanced Warfare, they became their own studios, developing their own Call of Duty games alongside Infinity Ward and Treyarch. But it looked like at one point Activision wanted to go back to how it was before Advanced Warfare, where it was only Infinity Ward and Treyarch. it is important to keep in mind the fact that Microsoft is still pending the purchase of Activision Blizzard, so all of this could change in an instant. If this deal is approved and Microsoft does end up purchasing Activision Blizzard, all of this could change in an instant, because all of a sudden Microsoft could be like, we will not release a full premium title for $70, instead we're gonna brand it as a Modern Warfare 2 expansion, and that could be that. Or they could be like, no, it's not gonna be an expansion, we're gonna move on with a full premium title release. So all of this could really change in an instant depending on the Microsoft and Activision deal getting approved or not. With all that being said, this is some interesting and unprecedented times for Call of Duty. We've never been in a situation like this. We're not sure what's gonna happen next. As it is right now, we know we're gonna have an expansion to Modern Warfare 2, but at the same time it's gonna be a standalone new Call of Duty for 2023. What will exactly happen in the upcoming months, we are unfortunately not sure. We'll just have to wait and see, only time will tell. But of course, as I learn more, I'll keep you guys updated as well. Also, what do you guys think about all of this? Make sure to tell me in the comment section down below. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you are excited for the future of Call of Duty, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.